Welcome back to The Vocalist. Today we are watching a performance from Farm Aid 1990. This is Tom Keifer and Joanna Dean singing the song Love Hurts. Here we go.
You doing all right tonight, Andy? I want to bring out a special friend of mine, Miss Joanna Dean from Bad Romance. We're doing an old Nazareth song called Love Hurts. Yeah. If you guys know the words to this song, help us out. 'Cause I know you know what it's about.
Oh my goodness. I don't think I've heard either of these two before. If I have, I do not recognize their voices. The texture is insane. I am just, oh my gosh. Back we go. You knew that was gonna happen. Actually, let me get to when she starts singing.
If you guys know the words to this song, help us out.
I mean, her speaking voice is very full, very boomy. I would have never assumed, she was singing soprano or anything like that. Like, definitely more mezzo alto range, but her speaking voice has a lot of clarity. Like, there isn't a lot of fry that I'm hearing right now.
'Cause I know you know what it's about.
Her voice so much. It's just everything that I love about, I was thinking kind of late 80s, but early 90s, those, when you think of, my mind is blank, Pat Benatar and Ann Wilson and Joan Jett. Like, when you think of women from that period who had so much power and a little bit of grit and a little bit of texture. Oh, it's such a beautiful sound. We're going back again. I'm sorry. I get distracted when I'm just enamored with someone. Okay.
'Cause I know you know what it's about.
Love the little bit of vibrato that we get at the end of some of these lines. It's really, it's an interesting rate. We'll say that. But it matches so well.
Love scars, love wounds, and Mars.
Oh, that gentle approach when she allowed more separation in the chords and that mid-range sound to just give so much contrast so early in a song, especially when this is a live performance, and I think the expectation was just something very extreme considering the song. So I like that she found that really intimate moment. You'll hear on the next phrase, she started that with more of an H sound. So that H is a nice way of just allowing a little bit of separation. Now, sometimes I'll use this with singers in higher parts of their range if I find that they are tightening too much. Sometimes we'll just sigh through some notes to get that separation and that relaxation higher up. But it's also a great tool for texture when you're wanting to incorporate more grit and more fry. Now you'll hear when she said enough, like that nice glottal onset, that just locks the chords in right away. So we got such a powerful present sound, and there wasn't any texture in that initial sound. I love that little whimper that she incorporated. I mean, this is the difference between shouting and singing. I feel that so many high notes, you have to kind of start in a shouty place, but it's the phrasing. It's how you get out of those notes that make them sound delicious and actually like sung notes as opposed to just screaming. Now just there, oh my goodness, that we had a nice amount of closure on the chords in that mid-range area. Still very velvety and warm, but a little bit more presence in the sound. She has such a gorgeous tone. I had no idea what to expect. What a fascinating sound. Again, lots of texture. Anytime I hear this much texture, I immediately think of Bon Scott because it was just all texture, and yet you could still decipher a melodic line with him. And that's kind of how I'm feeling right now. Now that, there's so much happening. I am speechless. I should go back to that Bon Scott comment, because Tom Keifer, I feel, does a lot more sliding. So it almost, I don't know, it doesn't have quite the same, like intensity that we would often get from Bon Scott. I was only referring to just the texture sound. But I was so surprised then to hear him come out of that into this, again, gorgeous tone. Also, that jaw position, down and back, stunning. If you think about when you say love hurts, there is such, I don't know, a desire, a need for a lot of people to pull the jaw forward with those particular words. I mean, with a lot of different words, whether, certain vowel consonant combinations, but love, depending on how you learned to say your V's, if the jaw is further back, love, you have to work a little bit more with the lips. And so pulling it forward, love, makes it a little easier, at least for me and, my anatomy. Love hurts. And then, of course, whenever you round the lips, if you think about whistling or saying ooh, the jaw naturally will want to pull forward. Ooh, ooh. So then going back, ooh, and allowing the lips to do more of the work, or in his case, he just said hurts. He didn't really curl the lips, but keeping the jaw back, I'm just so impressed, because I would not have anticipated seeing that with something so, like the sounds he was making and how intense they were. What is happening? Oh my gosh, I have so many goosebumps. Her range is insane. The harmonies that we're getting here, I would love so much to hear like a studio version of this, so that we could just hear both of their voices like so crystal clear over the instruments, because this is stunning. And then the word me at the top, I mean, I know it's in the song, but that's so high. That's so high to do what she is doing right now. And of course, I mean, matching with him, this texture is just crazy. Oh my gosh, I gotta hear that end again. This is crazy. Like, oh, that shift, gorgeous. I mean, all of that texture. And I think the reason it's so impactful, I mean, with this song, like, there are certainly a variety of takes one could have on these lyrics, but I like just it's like, yeah, you have the mournful quality of saying love hurts, but I like the feistiness. I like the anger that comes with it. You know, it's just, oh, so powerful. And like that duet sound, I mean, don't get me wrong, I like hearing their textured duet as well, but I really love this tone. Like the two of them blend so beautifully. She went into head voice there and then came down through with a little bit of texture before landing in her mix. Oh, so good. It's been a while since I've heard the original song, but that was a great cover. I mean, I'm still just blown away. And I'm sad that this is the first time I've heard them because I have a lot of catching up to do. Like I mentioned, with all the texture he was using at the beginning, his actual voice really surprised me. And I am just head over heels for her vocals. I mean, so powerful. Texture when she wanted, still capable of that beautiful velvety warm sound, so much fullness and depth, and the commitment from both of them in this song was so powerful to watch. So I enjoyed it a lot. That is it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching with me, and hopefully I will see you next time.